famine and psychological distress. United Nations warnings of the dangers of deprivation and destruction in the Gaza Strip, while Israel bombards Israeli detainees days after their plea, "Do not let us grow old here." UN warnings continue regarding the situation in the Gaza Strip, as the Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator warns of an imminent famine in the Strip, affirming that food deprivation and immense destruction will only increase hunger, disease, and despair among the people of Gaza. A quarter of the population in the Strip are starving, as confirmed by UNRWA spokesperson, describing the situation in Gaza as deeply alarming, attributing the main cause to the blockade and the lack of essential supplies, including food. The conditions of children in Gaza are the most dire, as UNICEF reports that over 80% of the children in the Strip suffer from severe food poverty, with 335,000 children under the age of 5 at high risk of acute malnutrition and preventable death. Hunger is not the only suffering experienced by children in the Strip. UNICEF spokesperson pointed out that children in Gaza face numerous psychological disorders, asserting that they are in one of the most dangerous places in the world. Patients and the injured have once again not been spared from the occupation attacks, as happened at Kamal Adwan Hospital. The Palestinian Red Crescent spokesperson confirmed that the occupation forces stormed the Red Crescent's ambulance center in Jabalia. The Israeli occupation released some of the ambulance center crews after the endured hardships, and then arrested 8 of the Red Crescent's crews. Meanwhile, they forcefully took males and females from the Jabalia ambulance center to an unknown location and destroyed the ambulances and the central transmitter. "Do not let us grow old here." This was the plea of a group of elderly Israeli detainees to their government before Hamas announced the loss of communication with the group responsible for the detainees due to Israeli bombardment on the Strip, adding that they were likely killed in this attack.